Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I'm here today to showcase the new legendary finish transforming Super Saiyan Goku in Dragon Ball Legends. We got this man fully evolved to 598%. He is beautiful, and I just love this character so far. Took me a little bit of time to get used to him, but I just want to show you guys how broken this guy becomes after transforming, and you know, how do you utilize this dude? So, looking at him right here, as you can see, we have him fully maxed out, like I said, 598. I just want to, you know, show you guys exactly how, like, just crazy this character is with everything, you know, fully just, like, completely ready to go. And, yeah, I just really have enjoyed using this character. Like I said, I kind of learned a lot from streaming it at first and getting some, you know, other people's opinions. But after the transformation, this dude just goes up, like, ridiculously. Like, his stats go up to, like, I think for me, I mean, for what I saw, it says, I think it was like 765,000 or something like that. Like, he starts out at 690, and then he moves up to like 765. So there are his stats and everything, and you can just see, like, with the boost and everything, it's just insane. After the transformation, bro, he is the highest character in terms of power level. I know power level doesn't always mean everything, but just to show you guys how insane he is, just by himself, he is my most powerful character that I currently own right now that is fully maxed out, level 3,598. It's absolutely ridiculous how ridiculous they made him. Like, honestly, it's pretty crazy. So, go ahead and show you guys, you know, my other characters here. As you can see, Vegeta, Super Vegeta, probably one of the most powerful characters out right now, is only at like 720,000, while my Vegeta that is fully, you know, got like 7 stars, he's at like 744 or something like that, which, like I said, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Why is this Goku so insane? But I will say that the Goku does lack in the area of you know, health and everything. Here's the old Goku I want to show you guys just real quick, just for fun. This was the very first Super Saiyan Goku, but what a glow up, man. What an absolute glow up. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, just jump into some PvP action. I do want to show you guys just, you know, the team that I'm going to be utilizing. Pretty basic. It's just a Super Saiyan team that I put together with the name. You already know it. And, yeah, I am pretty stoked for it. So, here's our first match against the homie Derek. These are just some random matches where I was able to land the legendary finish. I think I do about 3 matches here, and I kind of just want to commentate over it and just tell you guys exactly my thoughts on the team and everything. There was actually a match that was really close. I think the opponent actually, he was doing, like, really well against me, and I don't know what happened. I guess, like, I just lucked out or something, but as you guys know, I'm pretty trash at Dragon Ball Legends. Like, I'm not even really a good player at all. So, you know, this guy gets ready to go, and you know, I've been trying to, like, get a grasp on things, but I don't really play this game, like, you know, super competitively or anything. I'll go on PvP just so I can get some, like, free chrono crystals, and that's just, you know, kind of the main thing. But like I said, this Goku is extremely fun to use. I love his overall model and design, how he's got, like, the battle damage that is, like, intense on the legs. Like, this man's showing them legs, like, you already know it. And then we got another dude who's showing them feet. We got Vegeta with the feet, bro. He gonna kick. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. It's you know, a little bit later in the day right now, so I'm just kind of like, you know, just whatever, just talking nonsense. I was trying to get this video out a little bit sooner, but I had some stuff to do, so I do apologize for being late on it, but you know, better late than never, I guess. So here's my boy transforming. I love that all the transformations actually go for that, like, sort of like rainbow kind of coloration in the background. It's a little bit cool there. So I did try to land his angry Kamehameha, but of course, you know, like I said, I suck at this game, so obviously I failed. So GT Kid Goku is actually really fun to use ever since I did recently pull him. Went ahead and just, you know, just screwed that up. Like, I don't know how I screwed that up, but it happened anyways. So shout outs to Vegeta, still a unit that I really love using. He's just, like, so ridiculous, bro. Every character. How many times have I said ridiculous? Like, he's OP, man. But this Goku definitely is pretty broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for this because I do want to show you guys the legendary finish at the very end with Goku and not actually Vegeta. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Vegeta's, you know, LF at least 3,000 times. But you know, it's kind of cool that you know, we have, I mean, for me personally, I was able to get these two characters, you know, with the legendary finish Vegeta and a legendary finish Goku. Now, something about the LF Goku that I have to show you guys when I actually switch over to him is the fact that he's, he doesn't have, like, I think it's an ultimate attack. Is that what it's called? Ultimate attack or special move, I think, is the one that is, it takes 50, if I'm not mistaken. But he actually doesn't acquire one of those after, you know, equipping his, like, little special ability. It actually turns into just, like, a normal 35 or 50 card, depending on, I guess, like, you know, whatever he pulls there. But went ahead and just switched over again. I did want to save it for the very end, so I was trying to play my cards right. It's always hard and nerve-wracking sometimes for me, especially online, whenever I'm trying to record and showcase things, because sometimes I'm scared that people will either quit or I'll just end up losing. That's the thing. It's like, it was extremely hard to get some of these matches in, so that's why I did at least probably like maybe 10 matches just to get one. You know, I had people, you know, dropping the match completely. Some people just DC'd, and I don't even think it was because, like, you know, they were salty or anything. I think it was just more of a factor where it was like, you know, a disconnection issue, or just the servers were trash. Like, that's another thing with Legends so far. But look at that, man. That blast attack. Goku's blast is beautiful, man. It's just so amazing. So as you can see, I have two of those, you know, special or ultimate skills, whatever you want to call them. So he's going to go ahead and go for his little, you know, move here, and I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, show me what you got, homie, show me what you got. But, yeah, he really did show me what he had with the two little kids, you know, Super Saiyan 3 and this GT-looking ass, bro. Just slapped the hell out of me, man. I didn't even know what to do. So, right here, I think I did try to land the first one, and it actually didn't end up coming through. So, I dodge here, and, or actually, I try to dodge, and he uses that, but I think I'm still living here because I'm going to switch back over. So we got Vegeta. Thank God for that, man. His kicks, bro. I'm telling you, the feet of fury. So going to go ahead and take out the GT Goku. This match was extremely close with this Gotenks, bro. Like, honestly. So he's going to kill the Vegeta, get him out of here completely. And then we're going to go ahead and get my boy back out here. And I'm going to go ahead and go for this. We have it. See? Watch. I'm waiting for him to use an actual move because it does negate everything. But he actually did go for a throw there. But the good thing is I did get, you know, that full-on increase and everything. So he's going to go for that. I'm not going to die. You know, this Goku, after he transforms, he's just freaking ridiculous. I know. I'm sorry. I keep saying it, but I just have to say it, bro. He's just so insane. Like, what is this character? But there you have it. The legendary finish, bro. It just negates all of the moves except for, you know, like the little, like, key blast, like the tap key blast. So definitely use it whenever you're feeling like, you know, you're in a corner and you don't have a dodge. You could definitely utilize that. It's pretty freaking nutty. So moving on, we have match number 2 here. This one actually went by a little bit quicker than usual. I never use this Vegeta, this yellow Vegeta anymore. He's actually pretty good because he does give a pretty significant boost for Super Saiyans, so that's why I went ahead and just made it. That's why I said, you know, I put together a really random Super Saiyan team that probably isn't the best team, but just whatever I could, you know, put together, thought it would look cool, you know, just whatever. Plus, I miss that Vegeta. I really do miss that Super Vegeta. He's probably, I mean, he was one of my favorite units, one of the more powerful units when he first released, and after I pulled him, I was pretty freaking stoked about it, so I do like the fact that this dude had the transforming Trunks on his team, but another thing with these transforming Trunks and Goku, I don't know about Vegeta. I haven't really fought too many of the Vegetas, but man, I love that Rising Rush. You see where he's like, ah, and his hair spikes up fully. I love that, bro. Really gives me that OG Dragon Ball Z vibe. But basically, those units and transforming units, I just feel like they're kind of brittle. That's all. They're not like super defensive or anything. But you know, what do I know? I ain't no expert on this game. It's just from what I visually see. You know, with damage that is taken. Maybe I'm just fighting really OP people. I don't know, or like characters, or just people that actually know how to play this game. Maybe that's the case, but you know, after this point, whenever I saw that I had all those all those strike cards, I was like, you know, Goku needs them blast cards, brother. He really needs them. But I like the fact that, you know, all his special abilities really do help out. Decreases, you know, the amount of cost for these cards and everything. And then we get another clean legendary finish, killing our best friend Vegeta here. Don't you just love that? And he just flies away like a freaking savage, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty disrespectful. When I was online, it happened several times to me as well. Plus, whenever I was streaming, you know, shout outs to all the people that come through to the streams. And if you guys would like to, come through to my streams. We have a fun time, man, seriously. And I learn a lot from you guys. You know, I had a couple of people teaching me, like, the best methods of, actually utilizing this new Goku, and that's how I learned. Okay, you can actually just go through and blast through like any of the other, you know, opponent's attacks. It's pretty sick. So this team right here is just the most overused team. I see it literally everywhere. Just straight up fusion. You got Gogeta, Vegeta, you know, base form, Super Vegeta. Like, they're everywhere, man. They're seriously, like, they're just non-stop. It's the only team I see nowadays. I rarely see regen now. I do not see female warriors. It's actually so, like, disappointing. Hopefully when, like, maybe, like, Kefla comes out or something, we'll see more female warriors. But I feel like fusion team is just going to dominate right now because of, you know, it's got the Go tanks, and they're all OP. The Gogeta, 2 Vegetos right now, one of them being free to play, so it's easily accessible. I mean, well, it was at the time when it released, but yeah, this is just always a funny matchup seeing Super Vegito versus base form. And that's the thing, it's like they're both pretty, like, even in terms of, like, how they perform. Obviously, the Super Saiyan Vegito, if you have him, you know, with more stars, it's a lot easier to do it with the base one. But I'm going to go ahead and transform here. And, you know, like, just, man, look at that damage, bro. Like, seriously. Even for that Vegito who is a defensive type, like, his strike and even, like, his strike alone is decent, but it's not as good. Like, his blast just completely dominates. It's like whenever you see a Goten, the LF Goten. Oh, my God, dude. I was fighting LF Goten the other day. He was ridiculous. Like, I rarely see legendary finish Purple Goten, and his blast, it, like, eats your health up so much. It's actually the most, like, demoralizing thing ever. Like, it's terrifying, bro. But, yeah, it's just so cute seeing the small boy go against his older half, or I guess full. I mean, he's half of the full of his Gogeta. I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point, but rip Vegito, he's out of here. Again, I'm mainly focusing on trying to land those legendary finishes just for y'all, just for entertainment purposes. Again, I don't really care about how I perform, you know, in terms of the overall match. I just want to land the legendary finish for a flashy kind of like move or whatever. But he kind of just stops there. I don't know if like his internet got messed up, but a little bit of a mistake on his part. And I think that ended up being his overall just kind of like downfall there. So very angry. He's so angry. He's gonna use an angry Kamehameha Hulk style, dude. Dude, but man, I do like the design, like the overall model for this Goku. I could be wrong. It could just be like a little bit of you know, placebo for me just because it is the original version. But check this out. Look, he tries to go for his special, and dude, I love it. You just negate it. Look at that damage, dude. Just freaking negate it. It is so fun to do, man. Look at that. That is fantastic. And we fly away into the stars and sky, whatever. But last match here, I'm throwing this one in here just for fun. This was one, I think it was like the very first match I did with this legendary finish Goku. The reason I'm throwing it in there is because this is one of the ones where they actually quit. Plus, it has the max power Frieza, which I thought I'd, you know, just showcase for fun. But this dude, he deuced out. Like, he was like actually literally deuces, my friends. Like, he was gone real fast. Check this out. So I'm just using Vegito here, and I'm just, you know, having fun. We're doing well, and I'm like, hey, I might actually win this match. And then after this, real fast. But that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Peace out. Take care.